Hi Pisces, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was getting was, well, I was shuffling because I pre-shuffle before I'm on camera, and the Ten of Pentacles flew out. So I was like, what's the energy? What's going on with your person? That's what the readings are about, really. And it's like nothing. So I'm like, you're just working on your monies. I don't even feel you're even, I can't say you're not bothered because you are. But you know, if I said to you, if you was bothered, you're like, I'm not really bothered about that. I'm just getting on doing work. That's what I'm getting. So I need to go in more. I thought, oh, shall I do it tomorrow to see if there's going to be any different energy? But let's see. This is your this reading. It's connected to the collective reading of same old, same old. That's how the Ten of Pentacles flew out like that. Holding back. And this is about you holding back who you truly are. I've been saying that with Pisces, kind of similar, you know, with all readings. They're kind of the similar, same old, which is like, I should have titled my collective that. I might go change it in a minute. But King of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. So you're both at battle. Like I said, could have had some harsh words, or you're not like, there's a separation or something like that, what I'm feeling here. Because you feel there's burdens. So this is connected with the collective reading, so please watch that, because if I go into all this, what the burdens are and rah-rahs, kind of like that. Now I feel, and this was kind of I've got to be someone new, as I say, or you're just simply not doing the work. I don't understand what the purpose of that is. Does it make you feel better? I don't know, that I tell you that what your potential is, but you don't do nothing to do it. I don't really get it, because this is your person coming to them as the truth, as what you are. So you have negative within, so you're saying your person is very negative. If they are what you would class as a drug user, right? Or they smoke weed, or they do cocaine, or they're an alcoholic, I don't want nothing like that. They're cheating on me, they got third party, blah, blah, blah. That's all negative. Like attracts like. You've attracted a twin flame who has that negative, because you still refuse to do the work within inside of you. You carry the burdens. Oh no, my person, if he stopped smoking weed and and all this and cheating and then there wouldn't be no drama. I promise you, living on this planet Earth, what will happen is, if your person stopped doing what you want, then your person will simply attract someone who is more aligned to him or her over there. So, for example, if they stop smoking weed, stop cheating, third party, all that you're complaining about, they would never come towards you, because this planet's natural law is like attracts like. So as you obviously attracted someone because you've got darkness within. So when they release all the work that you do, what will happen is they would just simply go and get someone who doesn't have the darkness within them. That's the law of the planet. And then you'll be like, oh my gosh. That's when people say, oh, he's gone off and he's got married to someone else. And you think, oh, they'll never marry someone else. No one's going to put up with their shit. If they do the work and they stop on that, they align someone who they feel aligned, more positive to, and then they go do it. If you remove all the negative, which is your job as a twin flame Lightworker Starseed, then the contract is for your person to then release that burden of the third party. Otherwise, if one of you do it, right, but if you do it, your contract is they normally come towards you. If you don't do it, their contract is, well, I've done all the work, she's not doing it, I'll get someone else. We normally want our person because we're the emotions, right? You can go and get someone else, yes, but you won't feel the same, it's emotions, as what you do with your person. Hence, I've done my collective reading. So you're in this, I won't even call it a catch-22, because it's not catch-22. You're choosing to, do you know what? Fuck all that. I'm just going to focus on my money. Now, does money buy you happiness? No. It's up there with oxygen, very much so, I would say that. Especially when the world is coming to be fucked. Not about pleasures, because pleasure's gone. Can't travel, you can't enjoy theatre, and all that's going to be gone, right? So this is what you are not looking at, the bigger picture. You're just like, I'm going to get my money up. What's that going to do? Just sit in the bank and you're going to be unhappy. Who wants to travel the world by themselves wearing a mask, right? Who wants to do any of that? So that's what I'm feeling with this. You're not understanding this is why you're here. To get your masculine with an emotional cup, right? All this fighting, this burden and 3 of swords, 4 swords is all, right? Because you're not understanding that bring on what they may, right? If I got David, I couldn't give a fuck. That's what you need to understand. Because they give you your emotional fulfillment. Not the money. The money buys that emotional fulfillment. You can never buy your person. I said in my collective, you could be Beyonce's money. You can never buy your twin flame, your light worker. It would never work. This is what you have to master. So this reading is about you understanding that. And stop you're like juggling to move forward. And it's not working. It's like, well, okay, well, 1 minute I'll do my monies. Then when my money's up, maybe I'll go back towards my person. Trying to control your emotions, trying to control where things go. Trying to disconnect from the connection. It's like, listen, this is called the art of allowance. First thing you need to do, this reading highly suggested, listen, that's your person. That's it, right? You have to do the work to get your person. There's no way around it. This planet is equal. Doesn't care about color, distance, money, shit. The law is you do this, you get that. If you have negative, you attract negative. It doesn't pinpoint specific situations, whatever, right? It doesn't matter if my abuse or your abuse, mine is more horrific. It doesn't matter. Why? Because there's a law called transmutation of energy, which how horrific it is, you can transmute that negative. This law is equal, natural law. It's not for you to say, well, I'll do a little bit here, a little bit there, right? That's all you're getting with your person. A little bit here, a little bit here. So you two arguing, and look, how's that loving? You're not loving, attacking each other with these massive swords. That's what's happening. Well, look what's behind you. You've put that behind you, right? Fuck that. Don't want a person focusing on my money. That's the burden that you need to drop. You need to understand this connection. So jump in. Now, what I would suggest if you're new, watch the collective reading, unless you're new and you're like, fuck that. I prefer to hear someone say, look, my person's coming with this emotional cup, right? And keep watching those readings that they keep saying that. Keep watching those readings, they say that, and see if that happens. Because trust me, I would love for that to happen to me. I never wanted to make these cards, do boot camps. No, I would love to just do what you do and just sit and watch and just say, one day David would just leave this third party and come towards me, just like you're delusionally thinking this will happen. It doesn't. You have to do as much work as me and the team of us do to get the results that you want. That's factual. That's the 1%. And every earth being, right, can be what is classed as the 1%. The ones who ain't the 1%, if it's done as the 1%, anyone can do it. So you choose not to. It's your choice. It's a free will planet. It's a free will experience. But, like I said, all you're going to be doing is trying to keep juggling 2 of Pentacles all your life. Burdens juggling. Because you're not understanding about going for your masculine. And it's the twin flame, not the soulmate. It's a dove, right? It's a twin flame. I'm out. If you want to change things, check out my website. Speak to you later.